Y'all be praying this morning that this computer doesn't blow up because it almost did on Monday. Hey, welcome to the Bible study live stream. I'm Matt with sowcincy. Glad to have you here. We're excited for this. This is going to be a fun one. We're going to be in Matthew 7. So if you're here, if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Like the video, share it if you want. And the main thing is subscribe. We're looking for 1,000 subscribers because today I'm going to tell you, yeah, you can judge people. Let's go right into it. Maybe there we go. All right, so we're gonna be in Matthew 7, chapters 1 through 6, verses 1 through 6, and it reads, "Do not judge others, and you will not be judged." I know, right? I just said, yeah, you can judge. "For you will be treated as you treat others. The standard you use in judging is the standard by which you will be judged. And why worry about a speck in your friend's eye when you have a log in your own? How can you think of saying to your friend, 'Let me help you get rid of that speck in your eye,' when you can't see past the log in your own eye? Hypocrite, first get rid of the log in your own eye, then you will see well enough to deal with the speck in your friend's eye. Don't waste what is holy on people who are unholy. Don't throw your pearls to pigs. They will trample the pearls, then turn and attack you." When we look at this passage, when you've heard people say, don't judge others, they're missing the full context of Scripture. What this passage is dealing with, don't judge others, is around the idea of not judging when you're dealing with the same stuff. For example, I wrote a blog post, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. There's an Instagram account called Preachers and Sneakers. I don't know if it's been as active or as hyped up as it was maybe a couple years ago. But a lot of people hated it. And the reason was they would post pictures of pastors up on stage, celebrity pastors, big pastors, pastors from all over. They'd post pictures of pastors up on stage. And then what they would do is they would screenshot what that pastor was wearing and then go to the StockX market or after sales market, wherever, and post how much that cost. And so people were big mad about it. And I was thinking about that. And I was a little bit miffed about it as well. I was mad because a lot of the stuff was like a shoes for like $900, belts for $2,000, shirts for $5,000, a lot of Gucci, a lot of Louis Vuitton, a lot of crazy stuff. And so I was like, I would always say, I can't believe they're wearing this shirt that's like $10,000. Do you know how much good they could do with $10,000? And then God convicted me. He's like, you spend $6, and this is back in Dallas. You spend $6 on the daily getting yourself breakfast when you can perfectly eat at home, and you could have gave that $6 to others. You could have gave that $6 to the homeless person that you pass on the street every day. And here you are being self-righteous that this person spends $10,000 on a shirt when you want to give $6 to the homeless people. That's what this passage is dealing with. Let's pull it back up. "Do not judge, and you will not be judged, for you will be treated as you treat others. The standard you use in judging is the standard by which you will be judged." That's what I was dealing with. And so over time, I got over it. And then I was like, okay, God. Okay. And then I saw the humor in Preachers and Sneakers and loved it and was cracking up because the comment section was hilarious. God wants to deal with the stuff in you, and don't worry about other people, especially people you don't have relationships with. Don't worry about those people. God will put people in those people's life to deal with them. And the reason why I say you can judge is because all throughout scriptures, it talks about using judgment and discernment. And I didn't get a chance to look at what this word judge really means. Like in the original text, how is that word judged? So if you were doing a study, right, you'd want to look into commentaries, you'd want to look into other things where you can see how this word judge is used, because the way we see judge in our English 2022 language may be different compared how Jesus uses it in the Greek, the Aramaic, the Hebrew, whatever language it is written in back in AD 29 or 30 or whatever, right? So we're 2,000 some years removed from this. Is this the same judge? Is it not the same judge? That would be where you would want to start a good study and see, is this the same like judge as in saying this is wise or foolish or whatever? Is that the same word that we're using? Or is this a different word? Is this more meaning don't judge as in don't condemn to hell, or you will be condemned to hell? That's what I'm getting at. Because it goes on to say in Matthew 7:5, first get rid of the log in your own eye, then you will see well enough to deal with the speck in your friend's eye. So it's saying like, hey, like, deal with your own stuff first of the same stuff, then go help a person with their stuff. So what does it say about God, about Jesus, about his plan? That's it. What does it say about humans? We are quick to judge. We will judge people for everything. Or are we judging with right motives? What do I need to do better? What do I need to work on? Not wasting what is holy on people who are unholy. We just did this in a Bible study on Sunday nights with my RLs, my rising leaders. Shout out to all y'all if y'all are watching this. And we were this was Sunday, so today's the 12th. We did Proverbs that night. And we did the same day. That's why I'm trying to count. So we were in Proverbs 9. Yeah. So we were in Proverbs 9. And so similarly, what Jesus says is don't waste your pearls on pigs. It also says in Proverbs 9 the same kind of idea. Where did it go? Hold on. Maybe it's not Proverbs 9. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So it was similar. It wasn't the same thing. It was similar. I'm thinking of 2 Peter. Proverbs 9:7. Anyone who rebukes a mocker will get an insult in return. Anyone who corrects the wicked will get hurt. So don't bother correcting mockers. They will only hate you. But correct the wise, and they will love you. Instruct the wise, and they will be even wiser. Teach the righteous, and they will learn even more. So the same thing is here in Proverbs 9. Don't throw your pearls to swine. Don't give your wisdom, your God's righteousness to those who aren't going to listen. because they'll hate you for it. Don't waste what's holding people are unholy. Don't throw your pearls to pigs. They will trample the pearls, then turn and attack you. Same idea. Final question of the live stream. Final question. Sorry, I love doing that. I like the sounds. I'm gonna make it a goal next week to incorporate more sounds into the stream. Last one. Who needs to hear? Sorry, who needs to hear this passage? Who is dealing with stuff? Who's been coming to you and saying, I hate what person blank is doing. I'm going to deal with them. Are they dealing with the same stuff? Can you show them like, hey, I'm going to help you help yourself with the log in your own eye, and hopefully give you the wisdom that you'll learn to then go deal with the person you have to deal with. Hopefully that made sense. My wife does this all the time. Kristen, I love her. She's wonderful. I'm like getting ready to fight somebody. And she says, honey, baby, go to the person with nice things. I'm like, I don't want to go to them with nice things. I want to fight them. And she's like, what does she say? It's easier to attract bees with honey, something like that. And it's like, okay, yeah, I need to deal with the thing, and I need to be gracious about it and have discernment about it and stuff like that. Or maybe it's a thing I don't deal with. Who knows? But yeah, so that's the live stream, folks. Love y'all. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We were in Matthew 7 today, so if you are studying that later today, I hope it, hope it fills you, hope it convicts you, hope it changes you, give you some wisdom, give you some insight, all those wonderful things. We'll see you around on Friday for Bible study live stream. Also, go check out another video. Somehow, some way, I can post videos on the screen or links. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Hopefully it'll be up. Melanie Malera, hello, good evening. Good evening. It's good morning. So I don't know where you are, but good evening to you if you're out in the evening. Sorry, Melanie, I've been busy ranting, so sorry I didn't see your little chat there. But hello to you. Somewhere in the video, I'll post yesterday's video. I posted a video yesterday of a study through 2 Peter 1. So go check that out. So we'll be trying some different stuff. If that's something you like let us know. Leave it, like it, or leave a comment and say, hey, I thought this was cool. You should do more of these. And we'll be like, okay, we'll do more of these. So that was just an observational study of 2 Peter 1. So go check out that video. We'll post it. I'll edit it so I can post it, or I'll add it to the comments or the not comment section, the description of this video. So it'll be down in the description. You can check it out. Have a good Wednesday. We'll see you Friday. Subscribe to the channel, like it, share this video with some friends, and we love you. Have a good one. We'll see ya.